Let's see. So, that's kind of a good spot to talk. But no, I kind of understand. For me, I kind of get in those moods once in a while. But I think like for me, I don't know if it's the same for you. If it's like seasonal, kind of like during the winter and stuff when it's not very sunny outside, and and kind of you don't really get that much sun. Or, I mean that's I think that kind of how like impacts me a lot. But oh, you can barely hear me. Let's see something. Let me think. Yeah, I need to get a new mic. Definitely. Well, what I was saying is like, what I was saying is like, for me, yeah, I kind of get the same thing, so I kind of understand. But for me, it's like seasonal, like when it's not as sunny and stuff, and I don't get as much sunshine. It's kind of like when it impacts me the most. I gotcha. It might be. I don't know if it's my settings. I know it is because it's kind of hard. Because let's see something. Let me try something. My, um, yeah, I don't know. It might just be. It's not really capturing my mic and stuff. I gotcha then. Um, well, I hope. I hope you end up. Like I said, feeling better and stuff. Have a bit more practice. So I have the choice to go to a wedding. I'm not sure if I should go to the wedding right now or go do some other stuff again. Let's see.
Can we go to Semi now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
Yes.
Aye.
Then get yourself something nicer.
Um, can you tell me where I can get nicer clothes?
The only decent tailor around is Bartoszek in Troshkovitz. He'll surely sell you some. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right, all right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
Uh, I just got I got insulted. Let's see. So I need good clothes. um, Marble boots, marble gauntlets. Let's see. It doesn't look any better. Let me see this. Mm, so you said there's a tailoring aspect. I think I might end up ordering that mic off Amazon. We'll see. I mean, I might get it next time, the first one. I think it should be fairly cheap. Uh, Taylor right here. Oh gosh.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
Okay. Let's do this.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Mm. I don't know about that. Fitted though. Those are kind of nice. Okay, that's dressing my character. Sims. It's like the Sims. Um, don't know about any next. Let's see. I don't think this guy has any shoes though. Hmm.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Let's see. So here's my freaking feet. Oh, my boots. Okay, there we go.
What are you here for, friend?
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Henry the I don't know. Okay, so that is that. Here's this, just in case I run into bandits. See. Too overburdened to travel, of course. Go. I think I'm going to. What's it called? There we go. Should be good enough, and then I think it's pretty much wedding time. Okay. There we go.
What can I do for you?
Can we go to Semi now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Wedding time.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
Oh my god, they look so pixelated.
Wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And
they
Henry,
haven't loaded in quite yet.
Do you have it? Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
no, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Alder yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. You understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Olga his blessing.
Okay. I'll put that up.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Door.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
Anything I asked for?
Yes.
All right. Bring me a golden goose.
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Aye. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I hope he forgets it quickly. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Uh,
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatcha, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! Didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something about butterflies.
What an idiot. Is Mishka deaf, perhaps? Only a tree stump would have the patience to listen to that shit.
What's she supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy? There's nowhere for her to hide.
oh wait, so everyone bathes together for weddings? So you're saying everyone bathes together because of the hot water, that it's hard to boil the hot water? No, I was reading your comment before, like, that's kind of interesting. I would have never thought that.
I'm gonna go and tell Wojtek to stop making a prison for you.
Like, I mean, I guess
Oh, Mishka,
it makes sense.
you give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
No,
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing.
you wrote it above.
Concoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold
So I was just reading your
I can
comment.
hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
how I long.
Oh wait, okay. You said now you know.
And
Uh, I thought you said how you know.
my
hands
hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
but what's it called? So I mean, it's probably completely like. I know you hate my microphone. Like I said, I'll work on trying to get another one before next year. What's it called? What was I saying? So during weddings and stuff, like how many people normally go to weddings and all that, and then they must be like really close if they're okay. If they're okay with bathing with each other and all that stuff, huh? Yeah, I've had this microphone like for 3 years, I think. So So is it mostly like people kind of in the same town, or do they just choose who goes to the wedding?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then.
I don't know
My
if
greetings.
I don't know how comfortable I would be in that situation, to be honest.
But never.
Like if
Wojtek still
it
hasn't
was,
figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
but it probably would be
see what you
interesting.
did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Let's see, we're running away.
Pardon me. Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
Isn't it bad?
Let me see. Let
I
me.
like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
I didn't behave much better,
But you came round in the end.
fortunately.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from? What am I doing here? Tell me where I'm from.
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had. Well, he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Let's see. Are we gonna go with this, drink, or a dance?
And afterwards, something more?
How do you mean?
Well, I'd like to get to know you better. Close up.
Then it seems we've misunderstood each other. I've got neither the time nor the mood for suitors. I just wanted to have a dance.
So, we'll have a dance at least, then?
I'm no longer in the mood somehow.
Oh, damn!
Maybe I should be on my way then.
Smart lad.
Okay, so I ended up messing up that. I'm gonna try it again. I should have apologized, yeah. We'll go again. We'll see how this works. Okay, so I have to do it pretty much from here.
How's it going, groom?
But I'm gonna skip it.
Hey, I know you fought with us at the tavern.
Right.
Right, you are. You were outnumbered, but you still...
You were better. If they hadn't broken it up, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, well, you wouldn't have avoided the stocks either way. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father's no different. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
How do I skip this?
I know.
Okay.
What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svati. The pretty girl getting married.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's eye from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and...
After 6 space bars, like...
Who's?
Look over there.
Let's do everything kind of the same and then test things out.
Then you... Gee, let's bet. My money.
I'm in.
Whoa! You...
Okay, so we'll switch it up a little bit. I think I kind of understand what's
A
good.
while ago, and he was telling her something...
Watch me fail.
Oh, Mishka, dip.
Really? Isn't it the other way?
You keep me.
You poor try.
How I long.
I can hardly...
How I long and.
Enough.
That makes two.
And you are...
I'm Henry.
What do you want?
To make me acquainted.
She's not.
The damsel...
May I know?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her.
Are we on the mark?
You think you can amuse?
Look, Wojtek. She's not interested.
What buffoon?
He interrupted you.
But I thought.
Respect.
Sorry,
Better than... Hey.
Okay, there we go.
See what you did. Mishka will be mine.
I'm guessing she's gonna come over here, right? Now we talk.
Isn't it better here? I come here more when I...
You want to be alone?
It's not that every... Oh. Thanks. Enough of that. You're not a local.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret.
I'm from Scotland.
And what...
Very nice.
Had?
No.
Wouldn't you...
Let's go.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
So here's the dance. I got it that time, see? No,
Dance?
nobody taught?
Wait. So...
Do I have to actually practice this?
And 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
Oh, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
She threw me to the ground. I shrunk to like 3 feet tall right there.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Okay, so there we
Would you
go.
look at that? How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
Talking, really?
Talking. Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlywed.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
The wedding is slowly beginning. People are staggering. Okay, so
I should go and see Lord Semi. I look
Olga
worried.
looks even more
I promised I'd
tender
help
than
him
young.
and introduce me to Lord von Burgop in return.
she's over here dancing. Let's see who the hell is this.
Lord be with you.
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the hermit Ambrose, and a knight of the cross with the red star. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place. You surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
I talked to Conrad, and he owned up to everything.
My God, you spoke with that apparition?
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the Bishop's Inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It's something useful for you. Or you can sell it.
I got a book.
And have a pleasant evening. It was years ago.
Your mother bawled her eyes out. Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbrum's here too. That toothless old bastard. I hope he has enough sense not to disgrace Lord Samin.
You should have some sense too, and let it go. At least here at the wedding.
Maybe he's right. I'll not ruin the day because of him. Better to have a drink together. You and me, eh?
Yeah, drink.
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
To your health. That's why we drink. To take away some health.
He even invited that spiteful old fat Olbrum. Can you believe it?
Okay, so what the heck? Don't talk to anyone.
You there? What? Young man, no one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why is everyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But be gentle with her, though. She's a sensitive girl.
She's a sensitive girl. Come on, sensitive girl.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Oh,
Don't
good.
worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, alright.
Let's see.
You're right. I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to the last moment. So, it all got ready now.
As soon as possible. I did. I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this time. How much longer? The bottom foot was mine.
I'm losing health.
Oh God, this is punishment. Ow.
She's killing me.
The bottom foot was mine.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like an elf.
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Ooh. Let's see. Can I heal from this? I think I can. Yeah, I healed it. Okay.
Lord von Bergau knows these parts very well. We don't have to lead him all the way here.
But old Lord Samin was looking at I meant to say, Hamlet.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
Should I help him or no?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Wasn't too hard, was it?
That's funny. I don't know if I can prevent him from getting drunk.
Careful!
I am not.
Oh dang. Her face changed very fast.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't call.
Well, well, well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semi.
So you can do something besides brawling? Don't worry. I'm just teasing you.
She has this interesting, like her voice reminds me of I don't know what it reminds me of, but
Christ, pardon me.
It reminds me of
What about the nomads by the pond?
like the chick from Outer Banks. I don't know if you watch Outer Banks, but if you ever do,
First, they pretended
it's
to be friendly,
sounds like
but then
Cleo.
they stabbed poor Bohush nearly to death. Folk went to show them what's what, but they ran into the humans. You don't want to mess with that lot.
I drink with the humans.
You want a punch?
So you want the punch?
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
About the beggars, sir.
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Okay, so
Radovan, I haven't even thanked you properly for the present.
oh,
Don't mention it, sir. I just hope you're
I really feed them your food.
What's wrong with that? He already has a horse, so why would I give him another one?
Thank you there. Here, jump up on the table and
Does run a horse into the ground. He will have something to defend himself with.
there we go.
With a weapon in their hand.
Okay, let's see if this guy has another.
I'm just a night watchman, not a duelist. This
Okay,
is
this one.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
the one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Where's the pantry?
But just for a moment, you know whose stuff works if you've got a similar figure.
Oh. Yum. Oh.
Prettiest girl in the village after all.
Oh, well. Not every bride can afford a new dress made from the most expensive fabrics.
These look pretty good, though. Do you know what these are, or? I don't. Oh. Roasted piglet. Nice.
Remember our wedding? Your mother
I'm gonna grab all these food.
There's a white book on that. What they have to pay, they of it.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. Come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Sunny won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
My ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't have been up but pishy, but old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him.
Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right then. I won't let you down.
Okay. So,
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
How much does he owe you?
My knees.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
My, sticking with a man like that.
What do you mean?
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside.
Pieces, how much does he owe you? Pay for it all.
Bloody hell. Shit. Damnation.
damn. My lockpicking skills aren't that good.
He's been coming here for so long.
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there. To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Nice. Game is saved.
Language, young man.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I might have something for you right here.
You don't say. You're a godsend, friend.
Here you go. Good health. All good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can, so her beer's not up to much. Would you have anything better? To settle my stomach, like?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the cellar?
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semin would have my arse caned for that.
Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen,
Rose
I'll
drunk
let
off
you
of
in
one beer.
so you can grab something quick, but leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
Moravian booze. I'm going for it.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon.
She won't even have a chance to
Make a flash.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Is that all running back in?
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe it. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fob. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. One that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Hang him by the balls.
Huh? That's right. A first-class sword. Worth... And I hate to say
What do you want?
Who's talking to me?
Where's my gallant chevalier?
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
What? Well, she's a. What do you mean she's a bad choice?
Well, that was something.
Things happen. I cannot tell you what happened, but things did. She left me without clothes. My shoes. He stole my shoes. Yes. Get cloth. Uh, there. Things are better.
Hey, Henry! So good to see you here. Because you don't know anybody else here? Exactly. Of course. Good health. To Lord Sameen. Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck. What do you think? About the wedding? Well, fine. Plenty of wine and women. But I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me. Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to. Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time. Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang? Ah. Of course. Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it? Real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed clothes, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off for a wedding. Most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. Rarely, you know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap, so I'm always glad. You know where he's been? No need to now. He's a sort.
I'm gonna skip kind of things.
That's true. Maybe they won't know what to do with it. So the only one I have to kill is him? Exactly. I'll take care of him.
Okay, there we go. Now I gotta look for someone in yellow.
I'm sorry. If Lord Sameen sees them, he'll have a fit. What's the matter? Shit yourself.
What kind of prince are you?
Have to hear it.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starved to death.
What were they
my
doing
arse
up
for a
here?
while. So, are you glad to see me?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me.
My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the...
How do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
I don't know. I don't trust you much, but I don't have a choice. I'll go and check it out.
I expect an apology as soon as you find the sword. And, Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Have you no shame?
Do you know you actually rescued me?
Aye.
That's
And
what
the old
princes
bastard.
do.
If he
What
wanted
kind of
peace and
prince
quiet,
are
he'd have
you,
given
hey?
her a rest long
Where
ago.
have you been all
You'd
my
have to
life?
hear it. Oh. Ah.
What's it to be, you wretch?
It seems like yesterday when you christened the order.
You don't believe them? Should we talk to her again?
Ah, Henry, what is it?
It's just...
Yes.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really?
Damn. 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 Did you see that?
He's been talking to that hussy all night.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otter didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, we'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. As a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Shall we have a toast to you and your betrothed?
I shouldn't. The ceremony is still to come. Soon, I hope.
And where's Lord von Berghoff?
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Okay, so
That lisping old fool Olbram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
Have you come to play dice?
no.
I don't play dice.
So what do you want?
I wanted to congratulate you. You're marrying off your daughter. What a day.
Aye. Well, thanks. And you'll drink to it with me?
Naturally. I won't turn down the father of the bride.
I'm happy to hear that. Here's to my Agnes.
To the bride.
Invisible drinks. Nice.
What's eating the old man now?
God bless.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just
Aye.
Where did it happen?
On the patch behind my... You'll spot it easily.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find it. It might not seem that way.
I started that first.
That roast looks...
Okay, so it's...
Hey! I know you!
Oh, Christ. Look at the...
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
Henry! You promised me you'd watch me. And look. Look at the state I'm in now.
Oh, well.
You have to help me get back on my feet.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said.
What, me? Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
I can rob it.
Did I leave the pot over the fire? Kurva! Here's my bowl.
So,
Especially about us.
Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle.
I apologize.
Keep watch. Not a chance.
Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
I saw him. He's completely plastered.
Henry, didn't you promise you'd watch him?
How do you know?
He bragged that he was sure you'd keep him sober. It seems that didn't work out, did it?
Well, I did let him out of sight for a moment. Sorry.
It's all the same now. Where will I find him?
He's lying in the flower bed behind the dovecote.
that's the best thing you can do. She'll go tap him.
I apologize.
Where have you been?
Oh, it's a big deal.
The talk of the county. If I find out you're lying,
Did I leave the pot over the fire?
Ceremony. You'll join us for a toast, won't you?
I found your husband.
And where is he?
I'm sorry, but he's completely plastered.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Henry.
If Lord Sameen sees them, he'll have a fit.
The old lord.
Bro.
Excuse me.
Can't jump through the window. Let's see. I'm lost.
I remember that too.
Papers at yours. I like to toss your whole damn.
Excuse me?
So it must be in the house. Ooh, that thing blew up. So let's see. Find the sword of relatives. Yeah, I don't know how to say that name.
Ah, the old lord.
It happens. Just watch where you're going
Drink
next
before
time.
performing a church rite.
Not a single drop.
Blessed evening to you.
What do you think of those?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. But Lord Semin should finally get rid of
Radovan's present for young Lord Semin is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it?
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Fuck. All right, I saw it. Like everyone here, I reckon. Radovan was bragging about it all over.
I know you took the sword. I have witnesses.
Do you see a sword on me? You can't prove anything.
You won't wriggle your way out of this one after what you've been saying about the Semins. And if you don't have the sword anymore, so much the worse for you. It'll look like you not only nicked it, but sold it too.
But you can't. All right then. I confess.
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. For the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Oh, poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him. You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
I had to get rid of it fast, so I threw it in the pond.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back now? God Almighty save you if it fell in deep.
Farewell, my friend.
Give it a rest, you contrary old.
Here it is. Just like Fatia said.
Especially about us.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Lord, my business. Oh, Lord.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Nero, ragazzi, come soliti.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
If you're my friend,
sorry,
you'll have a drink.
Just watch where you're going
It'll be
next
the
time.
wedding. Whose wedding was it?
know where I can find the newlyweds? I'd like to wish them good luck, health.
That's nice of you. But I can't help you much. I haven't seen my son-in-law in a while.
Do you know why you didn't come after all?
I don't know. Something must have held him up. We should have waited for him with the ceremony. But Older didn't want to delay any longer, and he wouldn't be persuaded.
What's
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
And keep on betting.
I'm sorry.
So I can't talk to him. Can't talk to him.
I just got it from a fella who's coming for me. But it's only Olbram. What do you want from us, you old fart?
Want to remember it.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Samin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. Excuse me.
Christ, pardon me.
Okay, that's it. Sellers up.
I'm a sick. What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he?
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why did he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
I want to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Fuck off, dude! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Dang, always fighting. Alright, time to get it on. Ready for Rumble. You fight too. Don't this thing. Oh, it is a fight too.
Help me with it!
Oh shit.
I'll rip your ass open!
You'll be fucking sorry.
Come on. Let's go. Double team.
Hey! I need a hat!
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood.
Well. I knocked two people up. So, at least I didn't get knocked out. Oh, it's from Majestic Blue Sky. Oh, something is going on. Is this the Game of Thrones?
Cursed luck.
You definitely know this guy parties. This guy parties hard. You can tell just by the way his house looks.
Well, well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
Damn, son.
What brings you to my humble rectory? gentlemen.
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Well, why are you here then?
We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes. To Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Bergen. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, yeah?
Give over.
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
So far, I've enjoyed the story so far.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
You're a bit old for fairy tales, son. Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
It's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What do you expect? The axe? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Or Sinner the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah, yeah. Got it.
So, let's see. Probably gonna this church. Yes.
I'm sorry. Come on. Get moving.
This is very exciting. Not exciting at all. Maybe that's not the right spot. Maybe it's through the gate.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride
Why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
No, seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, the rabble runs rampant over the countryside.
Maybe.
About that when I hear what you're saying.
It was nice. Good food. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king.
This is so slow and nice.
It was nice. Good food and drink. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake. For sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of
Alright, last.
That's that. I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might... I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire... And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right.
How many legs does a...
4.
Smart, but Kabat...
1.
You'll find everything.
All right.
And now I'm telling... And when it's done... A piece of cake, but for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it
It was nice.
Yes, so Wait. Well, I'll do this and then I'll be back.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I was told to come and ask you for a...
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job to do.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
I'm sorry.
Can't get any better than this.
Where'd he go?
Farewell for now. Safe travels.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. You don't mind building a scaffold for an innocent man?
No. A fella has to know his place in this world. Like my old pa used to say.
Would you happen to know how I can get into the main?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they...
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
And did he succeed?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too.
So that's
It was nice. Good food and whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks
Like always, he wanders around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like... Where's that fool of the blacksmith?
let's get this done with.
First bell. Another 11 to go.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now?
Can't keep hitting the same place.
I can't. No.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now? That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. It needs heat. It's cold.
Alright. So let's do this. Flip it over. Horseshoes are one of the most important things. Good class.
terrible blacksmith. Where is he now? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
The second toll for Hans.
The other day, he told me to give the cows dirt.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here?
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our just between the two of us.
Have you seen Erazim the Scribe? It was nice. Good food and drink.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you still got any tools.
I might be able to find, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then. Yeah, maybe next time.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What was Lord Semi's wedding like?
Let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship.
Zoom, 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 zoom. You can't find me. Oh shit! No, you can't. I was trying to hide. Zoom. How do I zoom faster? This is this guy. Go further up. Here. Hey, how are you doing? I'm just coming through. Zooms. Nothing.
You're not permitted to be here.
Why would you say that? I am ready. Chase me. Tag, you're it. I'm Zooms. Can't find me. Ah! Where else did I go? Let's see. Okay, so it's on the other side. Hello, sir. No! You can't catch me! Ah, no! I got stamina! Okay.
The third time. Better get moving.
What? Okay. I tried. Marco. Shit. Really?
It was nice.
Okay.
Brought you those horses.
That took long. And you know who?
You?
Exactly. All right.
What did you?
You're a bit.
Well, okay. Sure. Do I get some?
Hey, I've no time.
I'll be going then.
So run along.
Go down here. Go zooms. And okay, so I'm right here. Can I see that? Nowhere. Bro. How do I freak get to them?
Excuse me.
You were smacking me. It's fine. Supposedly there's a well. So, what am I supposed to get to Thomas? So, looks like it's up. Kind of. Wait. So, go to the big building. Right here. Can't get in there.
What was Lord Semin's wedding like?
Okay. So, so now we gotta go east-ish. East-ish, so.
What was that?
Don't worry about me. I am just,
I surrender! The third toll. Better get moving.
Oh, fuck.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Die, Lucky!
Enough! We'll do this the hard way then. Ah! Ah!
Alright, I don't know what the. I'm probably gonna like stop it here for a little bit. Okay, go use some. Let's do this. Go get some food.
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you
My
seen
choice, man.
Semin's wedding like?
It was nice.
I brought you those horseshoes.
that too? And you know who?
You?
Exact. All right.
What did you...
You're a bit
Well, yeah. Sure.
very wide.
Do I get something for...
Hey, I've noticed.
I'll be going... So...
Okay, so what am I supposed to do at this point? So I have this. Go down the road. Maybe knock this guy out to the lock this. Maybe steal from him. Okay, so. Let's see. There we go. You didn't see anything? Okay, so let's see. So am I on the right? Three,
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till
wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Let's go after that.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
So, gonna go next.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I think they're just exaggerating. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I don't know. But I don't want to be stuck in here anyway. This is no place for me. A noble!
Unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Don't blaspheme. A person in your shoes can't risk that.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Well, I'll have to try and get further. I'll manage it somehow.
Just don't get caught.
The third toll. I better get moving.
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. That will do me
Hey!
good.
You're not allowed here. You want to fight, do you? You don't match for us, fucker.
You surrender to them!
Send my greetings to the devil.
Damn it, how do I freaking... Oh, I think I know. I
You didn't
missed.
last long. This is your last chance. Otherwise, I'll punch.
I gotta throw a rock to the sky.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. Huh? Yes. I know. Don't blast.
That's not...
Can you try and just
Sneak into the torture chamber.
What's the torture? What the fuck?
That's quite enough. Punishment by the blade, my favorite.
Oh my god. What? That was stupid. He pretty much gave me up. He gave me up. Like, not allowing me to get fucking window thing. Okay.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
So now I know.
Must be mad.
Hey! You're
What?
not allowed here.
The fuck?
Bear it in mind. But I'm not
Bro.
Third toll. I better get moving.
No, I won't find that bastard now. Not here, anyway.
Must be mad. Eh?
What did I do to deserve this?
Bro.
What? Hey, you're the one they're looking for here.
The fourth bell.
The execution.
I can't do this. Why?
You didn't.
This is so tough.
Ah, shit. This was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
Allowed here.
Third.
Shit.
Better get moving.
Oh, this ain't good. We are sending it. Oh my god. I can't do it. Why are there multiple birds? Might have to go. Oh.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
Going right was not the way. When I went right, it was just into the prison, so they were just go up the roads.
Huh.
Oh my god. Bro.
You're not allowed here.
Bro, why did it not allow me to knock him out? That's so stupid.
The third toll. I better get moving.
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon.
Huh.
Wake up! Come on!
Fuck. Did someone knock me out?
Who did it?
Bro.
No. I have everything.
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. And that doesn't do me any good.
Huh?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Show your stuff! You won't escape punishment!
Bro. What is this?
You won't surrender!
No.
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
I'll help you arrest him.
That was
Show what you're made of.
Oh no.
I'll help you arrest him.
This is so stupid. So the game makes it so that you automatically. I don't know what to do here. I'm not having but
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
The third toll. I better get moving.
That bastard strangled me. He's still there, so go and get him.
Bear it in mind. But I'm not going anywhere with you. What would I be looking for there anyway?
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me off in front of his lordship.
Huh? Huh. Strange.
You'll be happy to see him home.
I suppose it was nothing. Huh?
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning. Ow! Carver! Show me off in front of his lordship. Ouch! What the fuck was that?
Huh.
Sir Otto will be back any time.
Strange.
So make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here.
I must be mad.
Killing me again.
Curva! What the? You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them. You won't escape punishment. Wanker! Look out! You still resisting? Show your stuff. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them.
Bro, this guy's martial arts are like fucking Jet Li.
Christ! Shit! The execute. Show your stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell to do on this. It's like, can't get past that guy. Every time I throw a rock, try to knock him out, it doesn't work.
Shit.
I think it's like every time I try to fight a 1v1, try to lure him away, basically his friend knows it's which doesn't make sense if I'm putting him further away. So, like I said, it's kind of weird. So we're gonna have to be like super smooth.
Make sure those liverwursts are well roasted, so they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Nothing half cooked. Oh, this talk of food makes my stomach.
Bro!
Hey!
Bro!
You're not allowed here.
Of course I'm not allowed here. Shit.
The third toll. I better get moving.
You were supposed to look at the door, turn around. So, try not to go.
Sir?
Oh my god, his buddy's here now.
Do it! You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory. Show your stuff!
Still there. Go get him.
Now you're finished!
Bro. Yeah. That's so stupid. I can't. I don't know what the hell to do. Alright. I don't know. I really don't.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea.
You can't sneak by him because he's like in the perfect spot to do, like, you can't sneak by him. You can't ask your buddy for help because he basically gives you away right away. He starts singing before you can take cover. I'll try it.
I know.
That's not good.
Can you try and distract him?
Sneak into the torch.
Watch, she's gonna start singing right away, I'm gonna get fucked. Basically, that's what happened last time, so we'll see. It'd be nice to kind of give a little bit of a history. See? So, that's how stupid this game kind of is. Really?
Last chance, you scoundrel!
Third toll.
Fine, I'll make you surrender.
Yeah. See? They added a mechanic in the game so that it could screw you over. Not for it to help you. That's the second time I asked him to distract. He says go into the room, but starts singing instantly. The guards teleport onto me, and there's nothing I can do.
Bad idea. But it seems I won't drown at least.
Must be mad. Huh.
The third toll. I better get moving.
You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Bro.
You still resisting? You're not up to it.
Of course.
The executioner is shot.
I pretty much have like no freaking stamina or HP.
Good. I'm wounded. You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them. Fucking hell! Still.
So that's how many there are.
You want to try me?
No shit. Gotta go fucking knock out the building. No matter how many times I smack you and knock you and hit you, you just go knock out. Okay.
Ah, shit.
Alright, so
This was a bad idea.
we're going crazy then. No sneak, just fucking straight up running through until we find people. Because there really is no point in trying to sneak. There's no point in trying to do the mechanics in this game. So, fuck it.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
Well, I was given the job of hauling sacks of charcoal, and now I've nothing to do.
And why are you bothering me with that? Do you think every triviality is my concern?
I never think such a thing, sir. I'm sure you have lots of work and little time. I didn't mean to bother you. It's just that no one else told me what to do, and I don't want to be idle.
Oh, typical. If I don't do it myself, no one will. But that doesn't change the fact that I don't know what to do with you.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you...
Well, books. Learning.
Now listen here. Oh, it started up again. And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't mess me up in front of his lordship.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Well, that's kind of...
What's that sound?
You're not permitted to be
Are you
here.
looking? You've no business here. Are you looking to steal something?
I want to basically find...
Yield!
the fuck where we go? Oh, so it's a dude.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone.
It's the same thing as the fucking priest.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
Oh, yeah, listen.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscripts, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
All the way to the other side of the world.
Any idea what that was? I'll
Gotcha, fella!
Just let me go. Let me go, people.
Do it! You won't escape punishment!
Let me go. Let me go. Bro.
Now you're going to get it.
This son of a... Bro, let me out.
You still resisting?
Yes.
You won't surrender?
No.
I'll shove steel up your ass.
Go for it.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I'm all yours.
Really?
You didn't last long. This is your last chance. Otherwise, I'll punch you so hard you'll wake up in the pillory. There's no point resisting. You will be justly punished for everything you've done for all to see.
Wait, no! You're wrong. Oh, come on. That was obviously self-defense.
Oh, shoot. I'm not falling for you.
To hell with you.
Pacifying.
Enough!
Stick that up your ass.
I surrender. Mercy! I surrender.
What am I supposed to do now? Yep. I don't know what to... It's... This level sucks. This part of the story, I don't like it.
Hold on.
Everyone to me.
I'm just going to clean it for you.
This way.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
There's like way too many guns. Oh,
There you are! Any idea what...
I'm trying to... Yeah, let me be.
You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory.
Bro, I'm trying to do my quest.
If you're after some luck,
Surrender.
No.
Rob you're after. You'll have...
Don't. Bro! I can't get around. What?
You still resisting?
Mercy! I surrender!
It's so stupid.
That attempt
How
at
they
strangling
find
will
me?
cost you. You'll either pay in groschen or your back will feel the cane.
I surrender. Take me away.
Now, show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
Well, well. What do we have here? This is obviously stolen. I'm confiscating it. All right, let's go.
Game over. How much? How do I get past this? Oh, okay. So I go downstairs, right? There's only one way to go, but there's guards blocking every single way that I go. So I'm automatically being chased. I can't get out of the freaking place. Kinda. I'm going strong, but I'm losing my mind at the same time. I'm about to kind of call it because this game's driving me nuts right now. Just the stupid quest that makes me do. This is probably one of the worst quests in this whole game. So far, it's a horrible game. Or, so far, it's a horrible quest.
Hey, it was you! Fine.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I think I made it finally. Finally got out of the stupid.
What a stink. I hope it's not me.
Are they still chasing me?
What? You shouldn't be bothering us here. Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Nice. Breakfast and coffee. Okay, so now I have to go south. So that's south, so I'm supposed to go. Coffee's always great. So, let's see. Still the same building. But, where the heck is the police right now?
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I didn't break your coffee pot, did I? Or it was the other way around?
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really.
I forgot.
Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I think it was joking about us.
I can see if I've got it.
Hey.
You might...
Oh,
Well, go and get me...
I'll be going then.
Go. And if you meet the cook, send her here. You've no business up.
Fourth bell.
Bro, I stole you your chicken. And you're coming at me with the sword because I got you your chicken.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
Bro doesn't want his chicken.
What's that? The pillory's too good for you.
How?
I'll chop you up on the spot.
Back at it again.
Now you'll see the grand government.
I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
Okay. This is pro moves right here. Okay? Watch these pro moves. No, you're not supposed to be in here. Bro, like, what is this? I'm stuck in every little...
Punishment by the blade, my favorite.
Yeah, I'm done with this. This is such a stupid level. This is one of the worst parts of this whole game.
Hold on. I'm just for you.
Why? Okay. Well, at least the view is beautiful, but this level sucks. Let's see. So it has me going. So this is the stupid part of this game right now, okay, right? So at the beginning of the game, basically Henry, the main character that you are, gets beaten up, and you learn about this potion or concoction, basically that saves people from fevers, right? So you know that recipe pretty much from the whole game, right? So then you come up here, you talk to her, you know that her brother has a fever or whatever, and you could just brew the potion based upon what you know, because it's basically dandelions and thistle or something like that, and you get this, you get this potion. But instead, this game decides that it wants you to go fucking look for the priest's magical book of remedies and concoctions and brews. So instead of using your past knowledge based upon what you knew that saved you from the past, and you were taught that special remedy because that was like such a big part of your life in this game. Instead, you have to go look for the priest's book, which makes no sense, because then you can just go get the ingredients that you actually need to brew the thing that would actually kill the fever. But instead, yeah, like I said, and then you gotta freaking scavenge in this freaking maze of a place, and nothing here is really straightforward. So it wants you to go to this house over here. But when you get in this yard, you gotta go through this house, run up everything, and kind of make your way around to find this stupid priest's like book. Find one medicine to give the Captain Thomas or whatever. So you gotta go in this yard, right? Through this little hole, into this building, dodge every single soldier, which there's probably like 4 or 5 on, I don't know, around here. Make your way all the way here, somewhere in the back farthest point of this building, while trying to get out of this freaking building you have no weapon because you're a prisoner at this point. So you're trying to escape the guards in here because you're unwanted in here. And then they find you. So by trying to get out of here, I mean, it's like it's already a mission right here. So once you get out of here, you're lucky, right? Because it's so hard. Then you get in here, and then trying to make your way up to wherever the hell this is. That's like impossible, mixed with impossible to get this. So your probability of like succeeding is so freaking hard because you're trying to dodge soldiers while being unarmed, injured, and you cannot really sneak around. There is the lesson of fuckery in this game. Why this part of this story is so horrible. Everything else was doable and fun, except for this part. I hate it. I really hate it. and then when you find the book, you're gonna have to make your way back up here and somehow get lucky that you're not spotted again. Alright, we are going badass now.
You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory. Punishment by the blade. 5 favorite. I'll get you for that. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastards.
Holy shit! What is that? Why are there so many?
Fourth bell.
If I take out all of them, at least I don't have to fucking...
Know what you're made of. You still resisting?
Where's my dog? Bro, can I not hit this guy? I can't.
On your feet.
That's so stupid. Alright, but yeah, that's it. I'm taking a break from this. None of this makes sense. I hit that guy so many times he should have died.
You'll be fine.
Oh, that's sweet news. I'll struggle another day.
I'm just going to clean it.
Another day when I can put up with the pain of this level. Until then, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna have an enjoyable experience or not. I might try doing it off screen because it's gonna be a pain trying to do it off screen. I'm gonna have to probably like repeat it so many times and kind of get lucky. I think a lot of this just are. But I may be back. I might be dead. I think I'm dead for the day. Yeah, for today. I'm gonna look into getting another mic and stuff. So peace, people, peace. Have a good one. I'll catch you later.